There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. The bad.
So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid,
where they all scored. Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
Threads one in. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Iwobi. And it's come back out to him. That is decidedly lacking.
Nepal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
And the shot! And Milan have the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Maradona. It's Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! This looks promising, and it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And the shot! He's got himself an absolute peach. Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A
Yes,
goal
Dubey,
of
I'm
such
talking, bro.
supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Del Piero! In for the pieces.
I'm talking. Like, ask me anything, bro.
And just like that, he's into double figures now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Like Adam, get out, like Adam. Why there, like Adam, guys? কি করতেছে নুব্রেলে
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
And a chance!
Del Piero looking sharp there.
The most accurate pass. Iwobi is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, this looks sharp.
لا
That looks a cracking ball. Eto could try cutting inside here. Del Piero
ये भी क्यों हो रहेगा bro
tries to play it through. Pedri. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Great chance! It's a little off target. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well read. The danger is averted. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Maradona. Law. Iwobi.
yeah man
And it's Neymar. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He'll be quick to recover this. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! It's in! And that may just do it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
ए नो लॉकी गरेको थियो यार लले
Now it's just a question of moving on. Well, the last
Moving
moments
on
now,
in
Peter,
there.
are going to be very frantic.
There's still time for a twist or two, yeah.
minute at a time.
It's a pretty loose puck. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but...
के गरेको यार यो भी यार त्यत्रो एक्जिलरेसन ब्रससँग चाहिँ हान्न सक्दैन यार के गरेको यार यो भी यार त्यत्रो एक्जिलरेसन ब्रससँग चाहिँ हान्न सक्दैन यार reply me to
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball.
ए त्यो के गरेको ल प्लिज त्यस्तो नि हान्नु
Obsessed in getting to the ball,
कस्तो
but
ढिलो गरेको यार त्यसले इजी गोल
and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Done delicately. Law has a shot.
अब हेर्न फेक छ र हान्दा पनि के हो यार यो चान्सै पनि हुँदैन
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace, nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Jimenez.
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
ब्लिच गरेर लोडिङ हो
Good chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iwobi is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to gift it back. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Snyder. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. A reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away.
Smart assist, bro.
Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Big chance!
के भन्नु स्मार्ट असिस्टलाई यार खेल्छ म्यासल खातेहरू के भन्नु यार सिलुड हान्छ एउटा म झुकेर गोल हान्ने सिलुड हान्नेछु म्यासल
We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
रन्डी मुजी नुब्रे म्यासल
Oh, it's Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played. Headed upfield. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's been caught napping. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's come loose. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Takes the shot. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And it's been taken short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that has been clubbed away. Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Oh, this is a great position. Shot a goal!
Should have put that one away. He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it right.
So there's going to be another change here. clearance. And back to the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply.
Nepal really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Clear आने
but
वाले
it's
इन बाबू
potency
तैले
they need.
खाते
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass just didn't quite work.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Del Piero.
Been indicated.
He's through here. Law. Snyder! One sweeping move.
साला smart horses जाना था
Efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
यो स्मार्ट हर्सले गर्दा यस्तो ल्याङ बनाउँछ नि यो यार किन कोनामीले यार सुरु गेमै मैले हारिसक्यो यार स्मार्ट हर्सले गर्दा यस्तो ल्याङ बनाउँछ नि यो यार किन कोनामीले यार सुरु गेमै मैले हारिसक्यो यार अब त यस्तो हान्नुपर्छ यार भएन यार यो लले कति मिसानेको यार कस्तो यस्तो दामी छ त यस्तो यस्तो दामी स्टार्ट छ त यार यसको किन यो झन् ड्रिब्लिङ पनि राम्रो दिएछु मैले 92 स्पिड छ एक्सेलरेसन 95 छ जम्पिङ 94 छ यार ड्रिब्लिङ पनि दिइरहेको छु म चाहिँ Please talk, please talk. I'm talking.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Romario Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest
यति हेडिङ पनि जित्दैन के यसले यार
Strikers ever, and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
अब हेर्न त्यो
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neymar. Jordi Alba delivers. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And this is Snyder. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's there to clear it. Aimed beyond the defence. Isco is always looking to break lines. He's had it taken off him. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, Del Piero.
The game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Schneider. Beckham. It's a sharp little ball here. He is Del Piero!
यसरी हान्नु पर्यो नि त प्लिज Del Piero.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the shot!
ए यो ल म के गरेको यार लले यार कस्तो ए गोल हान्न सक्दैन यार ल यार त्यो दामी छ स्ट्याड यार
Jordi Alba is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Batistuta, that has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. Goes for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is
मैले
always
धेरै
welcome
प्रेस हान्ने
and
भयो
obviously refreshing.
कि
Isco proves too strong. Oh, it's Del Piero.
Natal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Romario receives it in a wide position. Del Piero, given the lift of his goal. Law. This is Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still
यसको
very
यो
much
प्ले
up
यसको
for grabs.
यसको टिम हेरौँ न यहाँ कस्तो छ है
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
रोमारियो नेमार हाम्रो
Very good transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient, just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Jordi Alba, driving on and making good progress. Lofted in, punched away, and he can clear it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Isco. Romario, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. So we've reached the hour mark. Stood up well to him there. Played into the box. Eder Militao gets it away. And this is Isco. Great Messi!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Henderson. Knocks it into space. Shot it goal! He hits the net! There seems no way back, but they are level. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
And he shoots!
Number 13.
Off the post!
Number 14.
It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Taking place.
He's quick to get it clear again. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's aimed into the middle. Rijkaard getting this one clear. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cruyff. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's found the one. Tries a shot!
के भन्नेमा असल मेरो मुजी हान्न मेरोले हान्दैन यसकोले हानिदिन्छ के भन्ने हावातालमा मुजी ट्याकल हानेर भ्याइदिन्छ अझ केही दिँदैन
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
मुजी खातेहरू खेल्नै आउँदैन मुजी बढी मुजी खाते मुजीहरू यार
لمين جمال وين وليفا ما زال عنده
नमस्कार अनि त ताप्ने पानी किन दादा ताप्ने पानी न ताके म त जमा यहाँ त खबर यहाँ जोड्नु बोलेन किन जोड्ने जसै न रेजन खाली अहिले गुलिङमा रुङ्गी तुबै त्यो यति राम्रो एक्टिङ थियो हैन वर्षा इफ यु आर वाचिङ यु डिड अ ग्रेट जब यस्तो राम्रो गर्नु भएको छ हैन फ्यान्टास्टिक एन्ड कंग्रेट Congratulations for your new business. You know what is
सुन्नुहुन्छ?
किन मुजी ल्याम जस्तो मुजी के गेम खेल्छ कि यार यो मुजी के गेम खेलेको यार यसले रेडी गर्ने हेर्नु को यो
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
अब हेर्न यो ट्याकल कस्तो ट्याकल हानेको यार
The
यसले
first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is for me the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
ब्रो यो लक के गरिरहेको छ त्यसले लक कहाँ छ यो दिमाग त्यसको कहाँ छ लक हो टाउको कहाँ राखेको छ यसले
Cannavaro did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Diogo Costa is there to clear. Rijkaard. Great vision. Looking to play him in. This is Iwobi. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
भएन यसलाई त ल्याम हानेर मुजी कन्सेटै हान्नु के अरे त्यो फर्फेटै हान्नु पर्नु पर्यो यार भएन अति भयो यार यो ए के गरेको यार यो मुजी नुबहरू यार 1 घन्टा लाग्छ त यो खेल्न
Oh, red, nice interception. Looking for the run. Flashes it across. Cleared without hesitation. Good ball. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Schneider.
स्नाइडर यार 1 घन्टा लाग्छ त गेम हान्ने अहिले यार
somewhat off target. Knocks it out wide. Wan-Bissaka. Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through.
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
अब फाउल दिन्न कि कस्तो मै फाउल नदिएको यार
That's put paid to a promising move. That was not gone well. He's felt that, hasn't he? Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Del Piero is standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's gone backward. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. this is Snyder. He's quick to get it clear
त्यो
again.
मैले डढाइ आत्ति सक्यो क्या त्यो मैले आत्तियो सक्यो त्यो मैले
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
We hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
ए रेडी गर्न 1 घण्टा लाउने होइन के ब्रो यार कस्तो 1 घण्टा लाग्यो यार पिछले यार को हो यो नुबहरुमा सलाहरु
And the second half gets underway. Both
Both
sides defensively robust up to now.
क्रस हान्ने मात्र काममा चलेको
Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. Distributed tidily. Yamal. And it's Hakimi. Looking to go deep. Schneider has a look and plays it forward. Aims beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Ball looks a good one.
कसरी अफ भयो यार कसरी अफ भयो त्यो लाइनमा दौडिरहेछ त यार यो लकी यो मैले नुबर हुन् के यो स्क्रिप्टेड हो के पुरै स्क्रिप्ट हो के
A lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Here's a chance!
डिल पियरको मैले ग्लिच गर्नु नर्फ भइस नर्फ
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace, nor...
ब्रो यार 1 घण्टा यसलाई त मैले यस्तो हान्छु रोक्नु अहिले म एउटा सिल्भर हान्छु कि सिल्भर त हान्छु कि यसलाई म 1 गोल हान्नुपर्छ यस्तो सिल्भर हान्छु रोक्नु म्यासलले
Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. And he's away. And Del Piero!
ल अब के भयो यो डेल पियरले पनि के गरेको यार एउटा गोल हान्न नसकेको के हो यो
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
यस्तो इजी पनि हान्न नसकेको यार डेल पियर यार
Hakimi. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yamal carries the ball down the right. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Haaland.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played out wide. Yamal. That's an excellent interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. That looks a decent ball. And Cannavaro is the guilty party there.
रेड कार्ड दिनुपर्ने मायासलले रेड कार्ड पाउनु पर्ने जाँटोले खाते मुजी
Cannavaro has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, that's neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Pedri. Pele. And here's Yamal. And Yamal. And it's Pedri. And here's Haaland. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's been slipped through. He's got away. Decent shot!
Man, salah noob run diye pura.
Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Iwobi. Number 9, Schneider.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And this is Torres. He is through here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi gets into a good position. Great chance! Against the crossbar. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Messi. There's a sharp little ball here.
Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it, because The support was arriving quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And again! Good effort.
First time, Neymar really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Del Piero. Very nicely done. He's got away. Good chance here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi with the short one. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. And now a sudden chance to counter. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! And this is getting better and better. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
There is the half-time whistle. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is Bernardo Silva. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Raul clears. Looking for options for movement. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Rijkaard should well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's ended up in no man's land. And this is Torres. And he's straight offside. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Time and again they are repelled. That's a cute ball. This is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, what has happened here? This is Messi. Messi! It's hit the uprights. is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Raul demonstrated great strength there. And he pulled his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Torres. Messi. Great vision. Spread neatly.
That's good defensive concentration.
Bernardo Silva.
Nepal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Showing good feet. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar stood his ground strongly. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. He was dead in his tracks. Oh, shooting chance! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Bad back quick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. This might spell danger. Dani Olmo.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Natal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Jong. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Rafinha. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first... Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
वो स्मार्ट असिस्ट रहेछ यार नेपाली भरि स्मार्ट असिस्ट युज गरिरहेछ त्यसले यार
Good ball out wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
नेपाली भएर स्मार्ट असिस्ट युज गरिरहेछ त्यसले यार
Excellent interception.
लाज छैन यार
The first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. Yamal! He's beat. Sticks it away. Barcelona are back in business. Right
के
place,
गरेको
right
त्यो
time,
उले यार
and fine. It's
कस्तो इन्टरसेप्ट नगरेको त्यो एमएलको यार
Would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
हेर्नु है बिगारेको म्याच साला
He's through here. He's got away. He's found some space. An uncompromising challenge. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
यही बेला त हान्छ म्याच साला यो लले अरूले हान्दैन फेरि नुब्रेमा
Araujo, Nepal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee had the flag raised for offside. Substitution. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This looks promising. They're urging him to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he plays one through. Del Piero finds himself offside. Nicely intercepted. Beckham. Now it's Del Piero.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Here's a chance. Off the post.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट के नेपाली भएर स्मार्ट असिस्ट युज गरिरहेको छ कि त्यसले नेपाली भएर भाइ बिङ नेपाली युजिङ स्मार्ट असिस्ट चाहिँ ब्रो व्हाट द फक ब्रो
Pedri. It's a searching pass.
मैले गल्ती गरिरहेको छु कि गल्ती गरिरहेको छु
He has found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's got his cross in. That's a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good ball. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bro, same on you, bro. Like, who are you? Who the fuck are you, bro? Same on you, bro. Bro, Nepali and smart office. Oh my god, bro. Same on you, bro. Like, who are you? Who the fuck are you, bro? Same on you, bro. Nepali and smart office. Oh my god.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9. Schneider. Number 21. Iwobi. Coming on the field.
Jimenez gets it away.
Owen. Number
It's Pedri.
20.
He's got to go!
Number 15.
That's a real chance missed.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball
Please,
has to
यार और
get to
हान्ने
the
पर्छ
other
Daniel
end
mo.
much faster. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rashford crosses. Diogo Costa deals. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception, well timed. Caught offside that time.
अझै पनि मैले क्लियर दबाइदिएन कि अझै पनि क्लियर दबाइदिएन कि मैले यस्तो यस्तो छ यार थ्याट
We are into stoppage time. It's a sharp little ball here. Great ball if he can get there.
हेर्न स्मार्ट असिस्ट यार ब्रो स्मार्ट असिस्ट त्यहाँ मैले डेल्पियोर यस्तो घुमाएर हानिदिनु पर्ने सकिन्थ्यो इजी यार
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Good run down the right. Tries to pass it through. And he's straight
इजी मैले
offside.
कस्तै यार गल्ती गरेँ कि मैले डेल्पियोरलाई सर्लक यस्तो घुमाएर हानिदिनु पर्ने हो क्या मैले यस्तो दामी जान्थ्यो यार नु स्मार्ट असिस्टसँग यस्तो भन्दा पनि लाइक लिटरली एप सेड लाइक टर्न अफ स्मार्ट असिस्ट बर्ड भनेर मैले नामै राखेको छु होइन लिटरली ब्रो तर लाइक he doesn't fucking have the same game.
Del Piero, claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
सेम नै छैन लाज पचेको नेपाली अरे हजुर के भन्नु ए नाम नेपाली मिलाउन छ कि माया चलेको नाम नेपाली मिलाउन छ कि माया खै त यार एकजनाले हेरिराख्नु भएको छ यार एकलाई हानिदिनु त ब्रो यार जो भयो भने यार खै त यार एकजनाले हेरिराख्नु भएको छ यार एकलाई हानिदिनु त ब्रो यार जो भयो भने यार